welcome to Your Cheapest Accessory. I'm Beth Jones, and today we're going to do this look that I featured on Be Jones Style, which was featured in the Victorian Romance look, all inspired by Ralph Lauren. This look is great. It's actually not that difficult to do, and it's such a great, beautiful look for spring and summer. So let's get started on the Victorian Romance Puff It Up side braid. And basically what we're going to do first is make sure we have all the right tools. I always recommend having the scoonchy brush. This is a smooth and shine brush. It works really well when we're going to tease the hair to kind of smooth it over, but without taking the tease out. You always want to have a good comb. I like the ones with the prongs at the end so that you can kind of lift your tease. You want a good hair tie, and you want loads of bobby pins. So make sure you have all those things right there and ready for you to go. And basically what we're going to do, if you've been watching my cheapest accessories for a while, you know that I did something called the Puff It Up. And I did a few different versions of how you can wear that. This is basically another way to wear the Puff It Up. So if you want to watch again, you can watch the Puff It Up, or you can do this one. But what we're going to do is work with the top half of our hair. We're going to give it the volume, and then we're going to work on bringing the braid down. So what you want to do is just go ahead and kind of decide on the section of hair that you're going to work with and make into the Puff It Up part. I'm going to work with this whole top section here and just kind of get that. Then I'm going to bring the back of that hair around and just tie it off so that it's kind of out of the way while I work on the Puff It Up section. So tie that off. Okay, so I'm going to start with this middle section here, and I'm just going to start teasing away. Push that off to the side, and then just grab another section. Start teasing that. Grab the next section and tease that. Okay, you have that all kind of teased up. Just pin that off to the side so it's out of your way, and then go ahead and finish off the rest of your hair and tease the sections up. Always kind of start with the central piece and then work your way around. So just tease that, and then just maybe do a little bit of teasing for the sides. You really are just getting the volume there in the front. We're not creating a bardelle with the volume in the back so much, it's just more in the front. Okay, you've teased all your hair. Now go ahead and flip it over and just make sure you get all of it over. And you basically just want to put it all into one kind of swept up piece. So flip it over, and then you're kind of working with this hair. Okay, now what you're going to do is pull the hair from the side right above your ears here. And that what you want to do is just kind of hold that there at the back of your head. I'm going to turn around so you can see a little bit better what I do. But basically I'm going to take this hair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it a little bit right there at the kind of the top of the back of your head. Twist it, and then we're going to go ahead and pin right here to secure that. So take your bobby pins and just start to pin right there by the twist. Pin right there by the twist. Pin it into the twist. You really should only need about 2 or 3 bobby pins to hold this. But if you need more, that's fine. Pin right there into the twist. I'm going to go ahead and do 3. Okay, so that should be pretty secure, and it is. Now what you want to do, some of the puff got lost, so just kind of, as all of my looks, go ahead and finger through. I always kind of take that prongs there and lift it a little bit. You can even have it be a little lopsided, a little bit messy, whatever you want. Pull it up a little bit. Okay, now what we're going to do, go ahead and take out this piece here. And you've got your hair all there in the back. Go ahead and sweep it there right by your ear, and what we're going to do is you're going to start braiding it, but before you do that, what I did was I took a little section of the hair right underneath here, just a little section of maybe about that big, and I went ahead and just twisted it around the hair like I'm creating a ponytail, a side ponytail, and you've just wrapped it around, and what you're going to do is you're holding that end piece and you're just going to pin it right back into the hair and secure that piece there. You could just leave it like this and have a really cute teased up side ponytail, but if you want to go ahead and braid it, you can do either a fishtail or a regular braid. I'm going to go ahead and just do a regular braid to make it a little bit easier. Put it into the 3 sections for your braid, and then just go ahead and braid those pieces all the way to the very end. Okay, so I've got mine about the length that I want it to be. I'm just going to go ahead and tie that off. If you want to get one that matches the color of your hair, that would probably be best, just so that you don't see it as much, and maybe get a little bit smaller hair tie so you don't have to tie it so many times. I don't have that, but you can get that. So tie that off, and then really you're almost done. All I would suggest is maybe just kind of lifting up the puff a little bit more, just to kind of give that drama. Lift it with your fingers, always brush around your forehead, bringing out some wispies to soften it up a little bit, combing some of them back. Let me show you from all the different angles. And there you go, you're all done. That is super easy. Throw on some hairspray really quickly and voila, you're done with the puff it up side braid. So of course this is a great look pretty much anytime. I did it for kind of a more romantic look. It could even be a great look for a wedding. It could be a great look even just with more of a rocker look. You could kind of punk it up a little bit with this, but really just have a ton of fun. Give it a try and join us next time for your cheapest accessory.